is Rocket Does Minecraft, and I'm just today quickly showing you the new camos on Minecraft 2. So that ain't my video, it's someone else's. You might know who this person is, anyway. But yeah, I'm going to be not showing you aliens. So I will see you after the video.
Hello everyone and welcome, my name's Ali8 and today I've got a second video updating you guys about the 6 new camo packs. They're going to be coming out next week on July the 23rd and around a month later for you guys on PS3 and PC. Earlier today we got some information regarding the names of the camos. I didn't think we'd get anything more than that today. Perhaps a trailer, but the trailer has not come, so I believe this is going to be the final piece of information for today, and then perhaps later on in the week, or maybe a few days before the camo packs launch, next week we may get a trailer actually showing off the camos, and then on the 23rd, of course, they'll be released on Xbox Live for 160 Microsoft points each. So we've got images now of all of them, including the title, the actual camo itself, and the reticules. I apologise for having to make separate videos for this, but I didn't know we were getting so much information so quickly. So the first one here is Aqua. I think this is actually one of my favourite camos of the whole bunch. It looks really cool with the contrasting blue, orange and then white colour to it. The title is fairly plain and simple. I assume though that it will be animated. We'll have to see about that. And then the reticules are quite interesting. We've got bubbles on the left as the reflex, middle one being ACOG and then the end one being EOTech. The next one we've got here is called Breach. This is sort of like a danger zone construction site inspired pack here. The camo itself looks very similar in a way to Bacon. I don't like it too much. I don't think it's too unique, too cool, doesn't stand out a lot. But you do have a nice cooling card there. Again, I assume that'll be animated in some way. Then you've got 3 reticules which genuinely look like they could be very good, especially the reflex sight on the far left there. So I think the Breach one will actually be useful if you like using the reflex sight. The third one we've got here is Desert Coyote. The actual camo itself is pretty cool. It's a lighter orange compared to Breach, and it's got a mixture of the grey and white in there. Basically a desert inspired camo. You've got a nice little cooling card in the bottom there, and then you've got the reflex, ACOG and EOTech sights again. I'd say that the only one that's useful there would probably be the reflex. The ACOG looks really dodgy. A triangle which doesn't actually directly point at where you're shooting. I think the centre of a triangle will be where you shoot from the ACOG, so I'm not sure how useful that'll be. The next one we've got here is Glam, and this is sort of like a lady sort of accessorize jewelry inspired pack. You've got a very cool fashionable camo. You've got a little purse there, like a golden part to the side and to the centre for your cooling card. And then you've got 3 quite cool sights. I think the ACOG in the centre actually looks like it'd be fairly decent, so it could be quite useful as well. And then the next one we've got here is Pack-a-Punch, the one that you guys really want to see. So they've gone with the original Pack-a-Punch camo. It looks pretty cool. I think this will look better in action. You've got to remember that the past 2 camo packs actually had animated cooling cards and the camos themselves animated a little bit, so hopefully that'll be the same with all the camos I'm showing within this video. You've got a cool inspired sort of silver gold cooling card, and then you've got 3 cool reticules as well. And then finally here we've got my favourite out of the lot, Rogue. I like this so much because it reminds me of Red Tiger camo from Call of Duty 4. Looks really cool. You've got a nice cooling card with bullet shells on it there, and then you've got 3 unique reticules which look quite awesome. I think all of those 3 reticules look like they can be usable and actually quite useful as well. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you've done so, give it a thumbs up, and most importantly, leave a comment down below letting me know which of these camo packs is your favourite and whether or not you'll be picking them up next week. Be really interested to see what you guys have to say about these. Some of them are really cool, some of them maybe not so much. Let me know, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. But thank you very much for watching, guys. Check out any videos on screen.
So guys, that was the new camos for the top 6. See you.